I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
কমেন্টটা খুলে দেখি একটু। টু টেস্ট ম্যাচেস দেখাও।
Hey guys, welcome back to another day of the quarterfinals of EZY Esports. And joining me today again, the same face that you all have been seeing, but I hope you are not tired of that mustache. It's MonkeyBot.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to another live stream of EZY Esports. Today we are continuing with the round of 8 or the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals.
The quarterfinals, exactly. So today we have the two of the very good teams we have been hosting in this EZY league as of now, which is Salt Esports versus Hockey Esports. And both of the teams are fabulous. Like the gameplays that I've seen from both of them is completely like on a different level. So Salt,
Let me give a quick recap. In the round of 64, Salt Esports won by a 13-1. In the round of 34, they won by a 13-0. In the round of 16, they won by a 13-2. So you guys can expect some, what can I say, uh, really good gameplays by them.
I mean,
And
as of now, the good tagline that I see for Salt Esports is like "Tera hai, bagar mera hai."
and and on the other hand, from hockey sports, in the round of 64, they got a walkover. In the round of 32, they gave a score line of
13-1.
13-1, and in the round of 16, they gave a score line of 13-4. So you guys can guess what a nail biting match it's gonna be. I hope you guys will be able to see that. And we got supporters already from Salt and Hawk, both the teams. Uh,
Exactly. Like we need these supporters from Salt and Hawk because like both of the teams require massive support from you guys. And as these people are playing, and this is a quarterfinals, this is something very big right now. I mean, one of these teams will be making to the semifinals, like the
Absolutely.
semifinals, guys. This
The
is no joke.
semifinals, out of
Is
64 teams, the top four teams, that we can say. The top four
exactly
teams. Yeah,
the top four
exactly.
teams of Easy League. I mean, this is going to be fun. Like the days pass by, this is going to be real fun for us to see these teams grow and like how these teams have come up from round of 64 to over here to round of like to the semifinals. It's completely fabulous.
Yes,
And
we we did face some problems in the previous stream. Uh, Technical problems are going to be there because after all, it's India, and we
I
know
mean, we
that
are a growing community, guys.
we
We
are a
are
growing
obviously
community, and technical problems are obviously a big thing anywhere. I mean, even I've seen ESL streams crashing due to technical
exactly.
problems. So like we have to cope up with this, and we need to get going, like ignoring it in a way, and like maybe taking care of it from next time. I mean, uh, well, what can you do about the internet connection if it just goes out? I mean, it's out of your hands. So
Exactly.
we can just
Technical
cross
problems
our
are
fingers.
literally
We can
are
just cross our hands
Mhm.
and hope that it doesn't happen today. And I think
Yes, I
okay,
think like both the teams are probably over here. We have one member still not who hasn't joined the party. So
yeah,
let's
yeah.
see, let's see.
Let's see.
Okay, so
So
okay, coming to the match, guys. Finally, we have a new map that we're gonna see. It's the bind. It is the very bind, our very own Binod map. So bind right here we have on our attacker side, we have hockey sports, and on defender side, we have for the very first half, we have salty sports. Now, as we have seen that bind is a very it's the map which is split into half by the teleporter, and for the like the easy movement of the CT side, it's more of a CT centric map, as I would say, instead of a T sided map, because it really gets hard for people to get into the site, and both of the sites are very literally very hard to like get into, unless until like if it's, let's just say, a shot and a shaz. uh it will be very hard for them to get into, because unless until there's a smokes, there are proper utilities that are being used. It is a map which is more of a utility centric, because it drives you the whole gameplay in the very utility centric ways. how
absolutely, and
how they push into the U-Haul, how they get in from, if they are going to get into a rotation, are they going to take the teleporter, are they going to fake it right in front of the enemies, are they going to take it from like right a big rotation from backside of the whole map?
absolutely, and monkeybot, what is your personal pick if I want to like if I like have to force you to choose between a smoker in bind? Is it going to be brimstone or omen?
For me, bind, I would say Omen, because of the very
Okay,
versatility of it. Because Brimstone, although he has his buff in the recent patch, but then also Omen with getting those, he's a more versatile smoker, because he's a more versatile like a player in a agent, because he gets his smokes refurbished again and again. Like he gets that very smoke that he's depleting over there, and he's putting onto the heaven. Let's say he's smoking heaven, he's smoking, although he has two smokes only at the very same time, but along with that, he has his flashes, he has his teleportation skills. So although Brim has like sometimes, I mean, a lot of players in I've seen that they still don't understand what this team beacon does for Brimstone. They and a Molly is the Molotov is saved for like the pre-plant thing. So right now, I guess once the Brim's three smokes are gone, he is more of dependent with his gunplay. but in the same time, getting those continuous smokes again and again is a very good ability for, Omen.
Okay. That's
Yes.
very true.
I
So
mean,
a
what for
quick
you? What?
for me, uh, honestly, I haven't played Smoke in a long time. I'm just spamming Sova and Sova all over when I'm playing competitive, and when I'm playing unrated, I'm trying to learn Reyna actually. So I'm just trying to move from Sova to a duelist eventually, because learning the lineups is a pain in the ass for me, because I'm not a person who's very good at memorizing. So yeah, so I'm trying to move to a duelist, and if you ask me, then I think I'm still gonna go for Omen,
Omen?
because yeah, I'm gonna go for Omen too, to be honest. And
Y-
a quick question for you. Uh, so you are on a eco, okay? So you are given two choices: frenzy in showers or shorty on in lamps.
I mean, I personally never play Shaz because I'm a very bad person to push into Shaz. I always die. I literally always die. I'm a, like, right now I'm maining Sage. So although I'm a Raze main, but then right now I'm maining Sage, and Sage, after a wall of shot, I personally go in and I don't use shorty because of I mean, even though it has that shotgun range, like where two shots and you're dead, like and your enemy is dead. But again, if it's a long range fight, let's say somebody, I have two people pushing along with me, I can go for the swift one taps onto their head with the ghost instead. So yeah, even though, like, coming back to the question, yes, I would go for lamps
Okay,
because that is
that's
my favorite position. That is where I am comfortable. I would fall back a bit. I would let them get into the site. I mean, if it's a site retake, then yes, I would do that too. But then not die and not let them take over me is something. Okay, so with
okay.
that being said, I guess both of the teams are here and we'll be beginning with the match.
Yeah,
So,
we are
okay,
beginning.
okay, we have begun with the
Indeed.
match.
And just before the start of the match, I would like, there are 14 people watching. Don't forget to subscribe, because we are trying to reach 500 subs before the end of this tournament. So can you guys create the hype? I mean,
I mean,
we
obviously,
are
these are your favorite teams playing over here. These are your friends playing over here. This is somebody's brother. This is somebody's family mate playing over here. Like family member playing over here. So obviously, like,
Yep,
do support them, guys. Even they need that exposure. We need that exposure. It's a mutual thing that's going on from our side, their side. So please do
absolutely,
support us.
absolutely. So yeah, and don't forget to like though. Okay, snippet telling is Salt Esports a Pakistan team? Yes, both the teams are hailing from Pakistan here. Salt Esports and Hawk Esports, both the teams are hailing from Pakistan. So
Yes,
a
guys.
very interesting match.
A very interesting match today that we're gonna see. Okay, so right now the agent selection is being done, and we see on the defender side we have team. We have just a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Select your agent.
Yeah. So
Okay, on the defending side we have Salt Esports, and on the attacking side, as said, we have Hockey Esports right now. So we see a very versatile gameplay coming in over here. I mean, this is the first time I'm seeing these two teams play on Bind, and
and this
Bind
is the first
hasn't
bind stream also.
Bind stream also. So right now, guys, as we see over here, we have from the defending side, we have Salt Esports with Salt Trick going for Reyna, Salt Casper again going for the Sova, Salt Beast going for, as usual, Omen, and Salt Flicker going for Race, and Salt AUK with his fabulous jet gameplays. And again, on the other side, we have Hawk Esports, who is going to attack on the very first round. We have Hawk Baghi over here. I guess that's Baghi, right? Yes.
It's Bhagya.
Yes, Hawk Buggy with Omen, Hawk Denise with Jet, we have Hawk Wide Lord with Raze, we have Smash Gaming over here with Reyna, and we have Captain Hook with Killjoy. I mean, on the other side, I see like the Killjoy might come into handy in the defending side of Hockey Sports, but then we don't see any kind of like Killjoy or Cypher from Salt Esports. They have a 3 duelist setup. instead of having one Sage. I mean, on both the sides, we do not see any Sage. And over here also from Hockey Sports, we have the 3 duelists set up, and both of them are same on both the sides, Raze, Jet and Reyna. We don't see a Phoenix coming in over here, and we don't see usually those flashes that Phoenix uses coming over here. Okay, the first round is probably about to begin. Why is there a timer pause?
So I think there might be a make issue.
Okay, ready? Both the teams are ready. Yes, so the time has been unpaused. We are going in for the very first round, guys. And here we are. We see a push coming in from Hockey Sports. Hog Denise trying to get in info over here, trying to push short, trying to see if there's anybody in the cubby, if there's anybody, and spots out. And smashed Salt AUK with the very first kill of the game. Smash Gaming Salt AUK with the very first kill of the game, taking on Smash Gaming. Salt Flicker taking down Hawk Denise. Salt Trick taking down Wide Lord. What a round, guys. It's like 5v2 already, and with a blink of an eye, we see that it's a 5v1. Salt Flicker again taking down Hawk Buggy, and over here we see the spike getting rotated back to B side. I guess a rotation coming in. No, Captain Hook is going to go back to that side, and Salt AUK coming in for a backstab, and that ends the very first round of this. With this, guys, Salt defenders have won the first round. Okay, so as we see over here, we have Salt AUK with 2 kills, we have Salt Flicker with 2 kills, we have Salt Trick with 1 kill, and that is a very good thing. The duelists are already set onto their work. They have to do something. They know that they will be doing this work of getting the kills. And Captain Hook over here setting up his turret, and already Salt Beast has pushed over here and gets taken down by Hawk Buggy, while Salt Casper takes down Salt Casper takes on Hawk Buggy. Hawk White Lord over here taking down Salt Casper, and Salt Flicker taking down Captain Hook over here. Are they pushing over here? Salt AUK already going on, and finally Salt Trick takes down Hawk White Lord with those eco frags. They have secured another round over here. Salt Esports complete destruction right now. Although the other team was on economy, low on economy. Right now there might be a buy, and it's already the third round, and we see a operator coming into play right now. What do you think, Aiden? What is this going on? What is this destruction that Salt is bringing onto them?
Really great rounds by Salt over there. Very crispy aims we can see, and yep, I think Salt is just like raining all over the place, raining bullets all over the place.
Exactly. So with this, guys, we are moving forward to the very third round of this game. Over here we see again Captain Hook setting up a turret over here, trying to get any info that he can get on onto the A shot into the U-Haul. Some Reyna is over there standing over here with and Salt Flicker going for the very first kill of Smash Gaming, smashing him out of the game of this very round. Salt Casper also trying to get an info, trying to hold that very sneaky position over here in B hookah, while Omen over here, Omen over there holding and trying to go from long. Hawk Denise over here trying to get anybody who can. Hawk Wide Lord takes on Salt Beast. Salt Casper taking down Wide Lord while gets refragged by Hawk Denise. And there's a rotation coming in. Yes, it's 3v3 situation, and again Salt Flicker trying to push in over here through the smoke. Will he push in? Will he not? He's holding an operator. Can he make this operator come into use? It's a very not a very good thing to have an operator when it's a 3v3 situation and you need to retake. And right here Salt Trick takes down Hawk Denise, while Hawk Denise took down Salt AUK. It was refragged. It's again a 2v2 situation. There's an operator that's coming into play, a Killjoy Strike, which was again a pain over there, but has been taken down. Salt Flicker misses over here, but Dex finally takes on Captain Hook. And with that being said, Omen, this is all in Omen's hand. The clock is ticking. They have to defuse. Will the diffuser be taken down? No, Salt Trick finally does a trick over here with giving a wall bang onto Omen's head. With that, guys, Salt Esports finally takes in round 3 in their name.
Very like what can I say? Patient push by Salty Sports over there. They were like it was like a 3v3 and they didn't rush. It was very organized. They picked up the op indeed, but Salt Flicker didn't miss there. It was a through wall shot and he picked out the ghost there and just like I mean slid his opponent, I can say.
Exactly. Right now, what we see over here is again Eco coming in from Team Hockey Sports. Although one Vandal I see over here from Smash Gaming without an armor is at a very already he has been damaged right here because he doesn't have an armor. He's very low on health. And he has a Vandal, and he kind of gives a damage to makes the Salt Beast team HP. Salt Beast almost getting killed by the Swarm Grenade or Nano Swarm Grenade of Killjoy, but saves himself. Salt Beast trying to get that info while over here Smash Gaming smashes it one time onto Salt Flicker. Is this going to be that comeback for Team Team Hawk? Hawk Denise over here going for the ultimate over here, takes down Salt Casper. Salt Trick over here trying to push elbow, and this is the last player standing. Salt Trick, can he do the clutch? Reina, he has both of his eyes, he has his full health, but Hawk Baghi goes for the operator kill. Yes. What a gameplay, guys. This is the beginning of that very comeback that we're gonna see right now. This is the beginning of that fabulous 3-3 that we're gonna see. Will Hockey Sports be able to take over Salt Esports? What do you think, Aiden? What will be the strat right now? Will they be pushing in over here? Will they be holding? Will they go for something else?
Here.
Okay, right now as we see over here, we have seen a good fight given by Hockey Sports. Hockey Sports with 5 players already left, and Hawk Wide Lord going for the very comeback that we were talking about. It's a 2v5 situation over here with Omen very low on Hockey Sports. And Hawk Denise going for the very fabulous kill of an operator. And what a one tap coming in from Salt Trick over here. Guys, what a one tap. And with that being said, this is one more round that we see right now over here from Hawk Baghi, finally ending this round and naming this in their name. Taking this round in their name. Well guys, it's a 3-2 right now, and guys, whoever is watching right now, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to this channel, because we are going to see more of these nail-biting games that we see right now. What a comeback coming in from Salt Esports, coming in from Hockey Sports over here, pardon me. And more of this kind of gameplays to see, please subscribe to this channel. Okay, again we see a B push coming in from Hockey Sports over here. B main has been smoked by Salt Beast. Salt Beast holding over here, breaks that boom bot of Raze, and there's a 3-man push coming in from over here, and Salt Beast takes down Captain Hook, but Smash Gaming takes on Salt Casper, and Smash Gaming takes on Salt Beast also. Over here we see Salt Flicker with some very fabulous flicks over here, but he misses his showstopper. What is this fight? Over here? He has an AWP. Can he take down one person? He switches to Phantom over here. Salt Trick versus, it's a 3v3 situation over here. Salt Trick tries to spam through that Omen flash, and a very okay, we see a 3v3 coming in again, and Hawk Baghi taking down Salt Trick, but Salt Flicker is going to refrag that with killing for Hawk Baghi right now. Smash Gaming over here might go for rotation, and Hawk Denise was trying to rotate, but then again Salt Flicker takes him down. He's holding this side, and doesn't know that there's already a rotation that has been given by Jet, but there is but okay. The race changes from Phantom to Operator.
10
And his
seconds
support
left.
has been called back, that he has been said that there's nobody inside A, and Smash Gaming takes down Salt AUK. Salt Flicker is low, but again Smash Gaming kindly clutches this round with a fabulous bunny hop over there onto the tube. What a game, guys, what a game. Okay, right now as we see, we have Salt Flicker with 9 kills, and we see a eco coming in from Team Salt. This is something which I was talking about Hockey Esports right now at 3-3, and Hockey Esports is full buy, while the other team, Salt Esports, has to go for an eco with a full deagle and half shield. This is a very unique this is very unique games coming in from them, because usually we don't see giving out the very first 3 rounds and winning. I guess this is going to be a strat for Hockey Sports, giving out the first 3 rounds, gaining the confidence of making them overconfident, and finally taking rounds back from them. Hawk Denise finally spots Salt Flicker because they were an eco. I guess they were pushing, and finally punishes him for pushing that round. Salt Beast goes in with a Bucky over here onto shot, and will he be taking down somebody? It's both the teams are holding patiently. Who is going to peek first? And Salt Beast takes down Hawk Wide Lord over here with the Bucky. And will he change back to Phantom? Yes, he has a gun now with this one gun, and Salt Trick going for the head taps over there with a Sheriff, a fabulous head taps that we see onto the A side that is coming in. A rotation is coming in from them, but Smash Gaming doesn't know that Salt Beast was there, and so doesn't Captain Hook. And I mean, what kind of backstabs are coming in over here? Hawk Buggy takes down Salt Casper, which is punished because of not having gun in his hand. We see a 2v2 situation with Jet on his ultimate, and ultimate coming in from Attacker's Killjoy, Captain Hook over here. Welcome back, Aiden. Welcome back again. We see Salt Trick over here finally clutching this round. Probably will be able to clutch this round. No, Hawk Buggy over here with standing right behind him. He didn't get the sound of him inside the tube. What a game, guys. What a round.
Hawk Esports ahead by a round.
Yes.
I was gone for what can I say, 3 minutes and the game turned around.
Yes, I mean, Hockey Sports over here clutching those rounds one after the other, not giving one single room for Salty Sports to the mistakes. They're capitalizing on it. They're not even giving them any rounds to make the mistakes. They're not making mistakes themselves.
Impressive. And we can see a split gameplay again coming in by Hockey Sports. And is it going to be a B-long push by Salt with the help of Salt Casper's drone? But the attackers are very careful over here. Salt Casper is going to fall back, but he knows that Salt Beast is there, very aggressive into the long, and takes down Captain Hook, and will fall back. The spike is down. He knows that. He has given the call to his team that spike is done, and the spike is in B. So I don't think the defenders are gonna challenge the attackers on the A side anymore. I think they should rotate.
Yes, rotation is coming in.
But Salt Oak is still holding. For just looking out if there are any backstabbers who are going to get in.
Exactly, it's a 5v4 situation over here, and the defenders are a one-man down already with the Killjoy down, and a shock dart coming inside of the showers. A push coming in again. Smoke has been given out. Jet will be pushing in. Doesn't know that there is Reina, so it capitalizes on that, hiding behind the smoke and takes down Jet based on his own smoke. It's a 5v3 situation. So you can go for a sweet one tap onto Smash Gaming over there into the A shot. His spike is gonna get planted. No Hockey Sports over here taking out Salt Trick, but sadly Salt Flicker and Casper is gonna finally end this round by taking those last 2 players of Hockey Sports.
Absolutely astonishing rounds coming in by both the teams. And it's a 4-4. Talk about nail-biting matches. But we already told you, it's quarterfinals and the matches are bound to be nail biting. So, a 4-4 coming in from Salt Esports. And can I just point out this thing? Salt AU just holding there patiently. That last going that sweet one tap on the head. And we can see hookah push coming in by the attacker. Salt Flicker holding hookah with a off and taking a kill, throwing the nade. But Hawk White Lord will take down Salt Beast. But Salt Flicker's sweet nade over there. And Satchel used to fall back. How Dennis is into the side just for Salt Flicker knows that and he knows, but Salt Casper will take down
Salt Flicker finally going for the play of the round. With that being said, Salt Flicker finally ends this round by taking down Hawk Buggy over there. What a round by Salt Flicker. What a round, guys. I mean, going for the operator kill and finally falling back with a nade because he knew that somebody is going to push, even though his teammate got traded out there. But then also getting those 2 kills and finally the kill with the ultimate was way too big brain, guys. Way too much good gameplay, good sense of their use, good sense of the map, good sense of how the enemies are going to push.
And even
I mean,
some good use of the satchels over there to fall back quickly.
Exactly.
Without the satchel, he would have gotten killed midway. I assure you that.
Exactly. Again, right now we see Hawk Esports going for the B round over here, and the smoke coming in from Salt Beast onto the B main over here, and that boombot that came in from Race is going to do some bit of a damage over here to Hawk White Lord. Salt Casper going on his ultimate does very little damage to anybody except for the Omen of Hawk Esports. Salt Casper going for the shock darts over here. Hawk White Lord on his ultimate finally going out of the round, but he finds nobody because of the Omen flash over there. Salt Beast takes on Hawk White Lord. Salt Casper takes on Hawk Denise. Smash Gaming going for Salt Trick. Salt Flicker going for the fabulous flick onto Smash Gaming. Salt Casper again taking on Hawk Buggy over here. There's only one person who's left in Hookah, and they know that probably they're going to take that fight. They're going to run after him. There's a spike over there, and Salt AUK trying to go to the teleporter. He won't. I guess he will take that, or he won't. He's right now in a dilemma. He's holding patiently onto the lamps. And with that, Captain Hook taking down Salt Casper over here with a stinger, but sadly he's going to get back pushed by Salt AUK, who is going to finally take that round for them.
Gun here.
Absolutely, another great round coming in by Salt Esports, and 2 rounds back to back. Salt Esports taking 2 rounds back to back, and this might be the turning events of the match. What do you think, Monkeybot? Is this going to be the turnaround point?
I mean, guys, this is the prediction time, okay? Everybody in the chat along with us, let's make a prediction. Is this going to be like 13-4? Is it going to be 13-10? Or is it going to be 13-7?
I think it's going to be 39 for me.
For you, 39. Chat, please give us your predictions. Let's see who wins this prediction game.
By the way, the casters won the previous predictions.
Exactly. We won the previous predictions. We predicted 13-10 over there. Okay, Saltini over here smoking onto CT as well as the Cubby over there along with Hookah. Salt Casper takes down Hawk Buggy. Salt Beast takes down Salt Beast and Smash Gaming over here, completely patiently holding on to the long over there, and a sweet nade coming in from Salt Flicker, and he's gonna get a bit of it's a 3v2 situation with a retake coming in, but the attacker's Killjoy has set his ultimate, but that is not going to do any good over there. The ultimate gets destroyed as Salt AUK defuses the bomb by saying that we are not going to give you one more round in, at least not any rounds in defending, not anymore. And as we see, this is the last round before the switch over here, before the swap of the sides from Hawk Esports and Salt Esports. After this round, I guess Salt Esports will go to defending, Salt Esports will go to attacking, and Hawk Esports will defend. What will be the change of strats, guys, back then? With this being said, there are 2 people who are literally very low on economy over here, although there are light shields coming in from Hawk, Buggy and Smash Gaming, and a Bulldog and a Stinger coming in from Wide Lord and Captain Hook. Salt Flicker over here patiently holding short, trying to find out if anybody, and Hawk Buggy gets spotted by the same drone twice and smokes himself out over there.
And we can see the attackers really holding out here. Meanwhile, 2 guys are pushing showers. but the Killjoy turret picks up someone in the lamps, and Hawk, Denise, and Reyna.
Here.
I mean, why is Dennis looking at Reyna? I don't know, but they're very patient over here. And Hawk Denise pushes into the side, smokes one side. Maybe he's gonna go for a lamp peak, but no, he just goes for a heaven peak. But will be taken down by Salt Auk, and just Salt Flicka with another kill on Captain Hook. Smash Gaming takes down Salt Auk, and Salt Flicka. Can we see another sweet nade? But no, he's gonna switch to Vandal and gonna give some free fire into showers, and again gonna switch to op. And it's a pardon me, it's a 4v3
30 seconds
situation
left.
with advantage towards the defenders over here. And Hawk White Lord is planting, but Salt Casper will take down Hawk Baggy. Salt Flicka with a very good op shot on Hawk White Lord, and it's a 4v1 situation in favor of Salt Esports. And Smash Gaming is the only
10 seconds
person
left.
remaining, and he doesn't know what to do. He knows that the other Reyna is here, but yes, but will be taken down by Salt Trick with the closing flag of the round, and it's a 8-4 lead
Switching
for
sides.
Salt Esports, and we are having a change of sides. So
Yes.
Salt Esports will be attacking now, and Hawk Esports will be defending. What do you think? You will be able to see a comeback from Hawk Esports.
I mean, obviously,
Match of
right now, as right now, Bind is a very defensive map, and this might be a thing for Hawk Esports, that they're very good in defense instead of attack. And a 4 rounds lead is nothing in this game. It can be overcome anytime, anytime, and just in a blink of an eye. They will overcome this round, like overcome 4 rounds, and they'll be 8-8 probably. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Salt Esports gives them rounds, or are they as good as they were in defending and attacking also. So right now we see a B push coming in from Salt Esports over here, and a long push and drone coming in from Salt Casper, trying to figure out if anybody is there hiding or camping into the B long gardens, as we say. And spots nobody, but there's an Omen who is holding passively into that elbow and goes in for a reveal, and Salt AUK will be pushing in to the Omen and takes down Hawk Baggy over there. Hawk White Lord over here going for the elbow retake along with Reyna of his team, and the plant is being executed over here. The plant has been set down, and both the teams, and Smash Gaming takes on Salt AUK, while Smash Gaming takes on Salt Flicker over here. It's a 3v4 situation with the defenders falling down slowly. Smash Gaming over sweet one tap with his ghost and takes down Salt Casper, takes down every... What was that by Salt Casper? I could see on the kill feed like Salt Casper taking down Reyna, Wraith and Jet at the very same time, while Captain Hook comes in and saves the day for them.
Great try by Salt Casper over there, if I am right. Salt
Exactly.
Casper, right?
So,
great try by Salt Casper, but alas, Captain Hook will be clutching that round. And can we take a look at the frags? Salt Flicker with the astonishing 16 frags, Salt Casper with 12 frags. And on the other hand, the top 2 fraggers, Smash Gaming with 12 frags, and Hawk Baggy with 9 frags. So it's gonna be a short push, maybe no one's shower. So again the Sova drone going in, followed by Jet and Reyna and Riz, and Hawk Denise will be falling down. Knows the opponent Jet is there. It's a Jet. It's a duel of the Jets, but Salt Auk will be winning that diff, and Smash Gaming, oh my god, taking down 3 players over there, and Captain Hook just randomly playing, trying to take the camper, but actually takes down the camper. Salt Beast, sorry, not the camper, the planter, pardon me. And Salt Flicker, the only one left over here, but will be taken down by Hawk Baggy, and another round goes to Hawk Esports. It's hard to see a comeback.
Exactly, as I said, like some teams are very bad in defending and attacking, but they are very good in defending, because defense on bind is comparatively easier than attacking, because it's like having a whole sight onto your head and then easily rotating from the CT. It's a very early rotation that can be given out, and again the rotation can be cut off over there. I mean, there's a cut-off rotation over here because it's completely a safe passage for the CT to rotate back and forth onto the sides.
Time for
So right now, as we see a Captain Hook setting up for B, and again a very good read probably of the whole game. We see a B push coming in from Salt Esports, and a drone again. Salt Casper is going to drone onto long and spots nobody. Omen is going to hide behind that smoke, gets unnoticed, but Salt AUK going for the very first frag of that round takes on
I have
Smash
the spike.
Gaming. All of a sudden, and a rotation might be a rotation going to the A side because of the pick that has been taken onto Reina. Over here, two players, Omen and Killjoy, very patiently waiting until the Cubby and Long. Salt AUK going over there, trying to figure out if anybody is there. There's an operator holding over there. They don't know about the operator that has been come into play in the very round, very 15th round.
And
And
you can see Hawk Denise with the operator there, very patient, not taking any risky peeks, and the Sova dart coming in. Now he has to peek, but will miss that shot. But
What?
a really nice shot again, a really nice quick pick over there over Salt Auk, and will be taking down Salt Auk. And Hawk
30 seconds
Wide
left.
Lord is just beside the planted there, but will taken down by Salt
Salt
Flicker.
Flicker.
And Hawk Wide Lord also taking on the opponent's Omen, and it's a 3v3 situation.
The
but,
plant is down,
but the
guys.
defender's jet is low, and a flash coming in by the defender's Omen and Hawk Buggy taking small peeks. Will he be able to take down the race? But no, Salt Flicker takes down Hawk Buggy, and it's a 3v2 situation, and it's a 2v2 situation, and only Captain Hook is left from the defender's side, and yeah, a Salt Casper coming in with the ulti, but okay.
But is there enough time for both of
Gonna
them?
throw the last arrow of the ulti because he knows it's over.
Exactly. The round has been won by attackers. They have again taken one more round. It's 9-6 for them right now. So
First round of the first win by the attackers in this half.
exactly.
So are they gonna continue the streak? What do you think, BunkyBot?
I mean, it's nobody's game right now. It's nobody. The game is in nobody's pocket. As I said, like going from a 4-round difference is nothing. Having a 3 rounds lead is nothing. Also, again, it can be overcome by the defenders over here if they communicate, if they play well, if they do not go for the very fast rotations. Also,
But we can see again a short gameplay coming in by the attackers. No tricks, nothing. Just random portion to the side. But will be taken up. That's the shotgun play I was talking about. But Salt Flicker will take the revenge and take down Smash Gaming with the ulti, and Salt Casper taking down Hawk Denise. It's a 4v3 situation with advantage towards the attackers, and there will be one backstab coming in, and 2 of the defenders will be coming in from one from Heaven and one from CT. But Captain Hook takes down Salt Casper in a shot, and Captain Hook will. And Salt Flick going with the flick over there on White Lord, but Salt Beast will take down Captain Hook in short, and Hawk Buggy, but the sweet nade again by Raze over there. And
it's gonna be a fight
2v1
against.
situation.
Yes, it's a 2v1 situation, and finally Salt Beast takes down Hawk Buggy over there, and they uses teleporter to run from the explosion. As we see right now, Salt Esports is again back on track, probably having the 4 rounds lead. Might give them an advantage in this attacking side because the more rounds the more difference you make, the pressure that you build onto your enemy team, they start making those mistakes even if it's in the defensive rounds. And again, we see over here a very operator that is being put to play. Although operator that has been come to play, the Hawk Buggy doesn't have a shield over there. So is this some kind of a strat? Having the operator might be a strat over there, but then that boombot by Raze didn't do any 0 damage over here, and we see a B distraction probably coming in, while the 2 people in short and long who are going to fall back to his teammates, 3 people are going to fall back to his teammates in A because they have given a call over here that.
But Salt Auk here very patiently holding with the ulti.
Yes.
And the guy and the defender guy in the short also not taking any peeks, just playing very defensive, doesn't have the shotgun.
Hawk White Lord being smoked into heaven, smoked in heaven, and Raze is gonna peek and sweet ulti kills over there by Salt Ayuk.
And Hawk Denise will pick up a player with his op, and it's a 4v4 situation.
With the spike being planted, with the spike being set down to detonate in 45 seconds. As we see over here that the U-Haul and Lamps has been taken care of, while there is one player in Shaz and an ultimate coming in and finally Jet messing up that ultimate of his of her, and Salt Flicker takes on Captain Hook over there. It's a defender's killjoy who has set the ultimate, and 0 players are going to be detained, and somebody is Hawk Denise with the very fabulous kill onto Salt Trick. Salt Casper takes on Hawk Wide Lord, and will this be the very round that they were asking for? But Salt Flicker clutches this round just by making his presence available over there. What a nail-biting round, guys. What a nail-biting round. Like a very even like a second could have changed the whole round.
Absolutely. And Salt Flicker again leading with the frags on 25 frags. And,
I mean, probably
Salt
his
Casper
presence
no less.
onto any one of the sides is making the whole gameplay turn
Don't
around towards
overthink it.
Salt
That's
And I
my
think we
Esports.
should just take some time back and appreciate those great nades coming in by Salt Flicker. And
Very well calculated
again,
nades.
And yet again, short push coming in by the attackers. And yeah, it's gonna be just like organized rush maybe, but Hawk Denise punishing Salt Auk and Salt Flicker over there. And there is gonna be a backstab coming in, but
Although
does
Salt Beast is very low.
but will Salt Beast be able to predict that? Captain Hook knows that there is a player in short, but will be taken down by Salt Beast. But Salt Casper also being taken down over there by Smash Gaming. And it's a 2v3 situation with both the attackers being very low. But then again, Salt Trick takes down Hawk Baggy, will smash that ulti, and you know, Reyna on her Empress mode is just destructive.
Exactly. Right now, as you see a rotation again coming in from Salt Esports, and Raider passively holding over into Hoka, getting that high ground over there and trying to see if anybody is going to push to that smoke. And again, also Omen is holding right on top of that queue and making sounds for the enemy team to get in, and a sweet one tap coming in from Salt Trick over there. And although Raze of Hawk Wide Lord doesn't have a long range gun, it's going to be an advantage for him. And it's a very fabulous setup set by Team Hockey Sports is going to be there. Smash Gaming trying to get that distraction, getting distracted by Reyna, and Salt Beast is going to peek out from long and confirm that kill onto Smash Gaming. With this being said, guys, we have moved into match point. Will this be the end of the round, or will Hockey Sports continue
To win some rounds for them.
I mean,
Let's see.
6 rounds winnable. All they have to do is defend. They have guns. I mean, 3 stringers with their guns, close range guns. They have to sit over there and not
I
let.
think at this point of time, Hockey Sports needs to do something unexpected, like a random rush maybe. See, they have stingers. Yep. As I just as I said, a very like unexpected gameplay coming in here by Hockey's Denise, and will be taking down Salt Casper, but will be traded off by Salt Trick. And I tell you, if Denise would have like taken down another guy, it would have been really good by Hockey Sports. But oh my God, Smash Gaming messing up real bad, taking down that bot, and it's a 3v3.
I mean, the side has been
Could have been a
compromised.
4v3.
The side has been compromised, although a rotation coming in from the other players, and we are going to short. Salt AUK might give a backstab, might go for a backstab over here. Nobody knows that Jet is inside. Nobody knows about Salt AUK. Is this going to be the game changer? Is this going to be the very big game that we're going to see? And Omen missing by a very less HP. Oh my God. Hawk Baggy going in for the very going in for the very smoke that we see. Salt Flicker confirming that spam onto Hawk Wide Lord, and we see a backstab coming in from Salt AUK. And with this being said, we have our winners, guys. We have Salty Sports going into semifinals. Our very next team, along with Team Fangs, confirming their place into semifinals. Congratulations, hockey sports. I mean, Salty
Hockey
Sports.
Sports,
My
absolutely.
bad.
But a
GG,
really
GG,
great
boys.
try by Hockey Sports too. Yes, all
Exactly.
the GGs coming in, and yeah, so really great try by Hockey Sports taking at 13-6. Still, we can't say a one-sided match. And Sol Freka with 24 frags there. Smash Gaming also leading the frags there for his team with 19 frags.
Exactly. I mean, right now, as of now, what I see is that although the jet of hockey sports being a duelist didn't come up to the expectations that they were expe- expecting from him. But
Absolutely.
I mean, going for a triple duelist setup from both the teams was something I was looking forward to. I mean, how they would hold sides, even having three duelists on bind without having a sage, a controller, or anything of that sort. Uh, might have been a problem, but they showed that how even after having duelists, you can completely hold a side with just with gunpowder and sheer skills.
Very truly said, to be honest. And as you said, nice try by Flexi Sports over there. Well, well, obviously you try your best, but like I think it's getting repetitive at one point. But still, it's survival of the fittest, as I always say. And
I mean,
the
yes,
best team is gonna emerge out. And
exactly.
yes, and well, if you're getting out of the tournament, it's just okay. You have just given it your all. You're just gonna have to get back to training and like those
I mean,
what
the
can I
more you
say?
play tournaments, the better it is. The more you go for scrims, the better it is. The more you play
Absolutely.
this game, the more you understand the very meta, the very mechanics of how this game works, the better you will get at interpreting your enemies. I mean, also, yes, there's always a certain thing for uncertainty over here, but then again, interpreting enemies. I mean, there's a difference between having to be a radiant and playing a solo queuing or going for a 5-man in an and going against a team in a tournament because you really don't know how this team plays.
Absolutely. And I hope you guys enjoyed the match. I mean, I really enjoyed the match, and really great performance by both the teams. Being able to cast in these matches is very energetic and all. But yep. Uh, what are your views, Monkeybot? I mean, how was the match for you?
I mean, for me, Salt Esports probably dominated the map from the very first round, I guess. But then from the very first game, I guess. But then again, they gave out 3 rounds, and then again, we saw Hockey Sports getting back, setting their foot on that gear, and I mean, setting the foot on the accelerator and kind of getting on rounds one after the other, going for the very 3v3. Like they made it from 3-0 to 3-3, and then all of a sudden again they were giving out rounds, so that was very bad for them. I mean, they gave a hell lot of rounds in the attacking side. They were 8-4 when the whole change came into play, and after that it was very crucial for them to hold the very sides, but then they failed to do that. There were people who were going into hookah, and they couldn't do that.
Absolutely.
Literally, they couldn't get into the site because as good as they were, Salty Sports, as they were in defending, they were equally good in attacking.
Yes. And if and I think yeah, it was a really long match, to be honest. 53 minutes and counting. Yeah, the match took its time that it should. And guys, the next match coming up is team Uttarakhand Esports versus Team Perfectionists, and the match is scheduled from 7 p.m. So I think it's time for us to say goodbye for this stream. Maybe Monkeybot, what do you
Yes,
say?
exactly. Guys, we are not going anywhere. I think so are not you guys. Stay over here, stay on our YouTube channel. You'll get another notification again in like probably 20 minutes. we are coming up with another gameplay of our round of 8, our quarterfinals. And I guess, yes, it's the second game of the quarterfinals for today. It's going to be level 0. I mean, it's going to be Uttarakhand Esports versus Team Perfectionist. We're going to be
Yeah.
shortly be back
And do
again with
subscribe, turn your notifications on, like the stream, because you're only
another.
going to be notified for the next match. So
Yes.
yes, and bye guys.
Bye bye, guys.